behave, and don't do anything stupid. I'm warning you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay, so let's try this again. Hopefully without Randall just screwing everything up. Without my input.
Hey guys, I'm back! Here's an idea. Why don't we start drinking enormous amounts of alcohol to celebrate the fact that soon 66.6% of the people at this table will be a happily married couple?
Is there any better way to celebrate anything?
Oh, I knew I was marrying you for a reason.
So, Randall, how are things between you and your roommate?
Oh yeah! Has he come out of his room yet or what?
Nah, he's been holed up in there for months now. I don't even think I remember what his face looks like anymore.
Dude, doesn't even come out to go to the bathroom?
No, I'd imagine that's what all the buckets are for.
I bet he's dead.
Nah, he uses growls to commute. Wait a second. I've been here already. I gotta do something and quick.
What's that, buddy?
Well, now that you mention it... Aren't we a little too old to be drinking till we pass out?
A little old. Okay, so what? Should we be going to the park to feed the ducks in the pond?
Ha! I'd love to see you guys doing that.
I'm just saying that drinking with no kind of self-control is dangerous. I remember once I woke up in a boat headed to Samoa, and I still have no idea what happened.
Oh yeah! You know, I think I traded you for some fresh fruit or something like that.
And I'm sure you had a very good reason to do it, pal. But I feel like we should grow up a little and start being responsible for our actions. Don't you agree?
Are you sure you're really Randall?
Dude, I'm serious. We are grown-ups now, especially you. You might even give life to a baby Matt soon. Dude, I'm serious. We're grown-ups now, especially you. You might even give life to a baby Matt soon.
Did that just
Let's pick
repeat?
up that topic. We're having so much trouble picking a name.
Seriously? What options do you have?
Please, let's just talk about something.
If it's a girl, Leia or Wonder Woman, and if it's a boy...
God.
Whoa, 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 hold it. Did you say Wonder Woman?
Sure, why not? It was either that or She-Hulk. But you know, I just think that She-Hulk is kind of lame, and Sally refuses to call her Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Because it doesn't make any sense. Matt, do you really want our daughter's middle name to be the Vampire Slayer?
Sally, we already had this argument, and you won. Both She-Hulk and Buffy the Vampire Slayer are off the table, so relax.
Well, add Wonder Woman to that list as well.
Then, I want Silk Spectre back in the game.
Matt, just take a second to think about it. Do you really see yourself pushing your daughter on the swings and calling her Silk Spectre? Seriously.
You're right. Calling her Spectre is not very feminine. But we still have Leia. Come on, you can't deny that Leia is a beautiful name.
Well, it's the least ugly name you've suggested so far, that's true.
Okay, and if it's a boy?
Oh, well, I love the name Scott. We could call him Scotty.
Are you crazy? No son of mine will have Cyclops' human name.
Oh, sure, because calling him the Swamp Thing is a much better idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, have you been reading my diary?
Huh. Looks like things are kinda heating up.
Hold on. Is that what this is? Are you trying to make us fight?
What? I just wanted to know about your kids' names, that's all.
Yeah, because you know we're having so much trouble finding names we both like.
Oh, come on, Sally. I was just curious about it. If someone heard you right now, they would think you and I were secretly fighting over Matt's attention. And that's just crazy, isn't it?
Of course it is. Besides, I'm Matt's bride-to-be. I think I can do certain things for him that you can't.
Yeah, dirty things.
I see.
I think I won this battle.
What?
I said, let's just enjoy the night. Who wants some booze?
Oh, you just read my mind, sweetie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what you shouldn't say. You don't say anything about go-karts. That's just no. I guess we're gonna keep on going.
Hey, do you remember those times when we could have fun without drinking?
Not really. When was that?
Well, you know, when we were kids.
Very young kids, because you guys started hitting the bottle like really, really early.
Whatever, but at least we had our health back then.
Randall, you can't be serious about that. You once put super glue in Matt's eye drops, and you almost blinded him. So you're one to start talking about health.
Well, just for the record, the drops thing was in self-defense.
He's right. I kind of had it coming.
So, Sally, I'm dying to know, what have you been up to lately?
Well, you know,
Actually, no, I don't.
well, I've been kind of busy planning the wedding, you know.
Of course.
What's going on here? You're acting kind of weird.
Nothing! Randall was just asking me about, you know, the wedding.
Yeah, but what's with all the pauses?
Yeah, what's with all the pauses, Sally? You're not possessed by some evil spirit or something, are you?
No, Randall, you're so funny.
I am funny, aren't I? You know, I was thinking of becoming a professional comedian or something.
Really? Wow! You know, we will support you, no matter what. But, I think you should remember that, not everybody shares your sense of humor, you know? Keep that in mind.
Honey, you're doing it again?
What?
Those weird pauses?
Oh! You know, it's just that talking about Randall is so dull, don't you think?
Hey!
Sorry, but it's true. Let's go get another round, okay?
See, that sounds way better.
I don't think it worked. Saying they're gonna be drunk, aren't they?
All right. I've got one. Would you rather spend the night in a haunted mansion where no one has ever gotten out alive, or spend a day in Pee-wee's playhouse while Pee-wee is fucked up on crack?
The mansion! No, Pee-wee! No. The mansion! Ah, God damn it, both of them are equally terrifying.
Question, is there any chance Pee-wee could slip me some of that shit he's on?
Nope. He smoked it all.
Then I'd rather die at the mansion.
That reminds me of our last vacation.
Oh, come on, Sally. It was super romantic.
Oh, yeah, you and your sense of romance. Everybody run for your life.
Hey, everybody knows Matt can be really romantic when he wants to be.
Everybody? How come I don't then?
Oh, come on, Sally. I tell you I love you almost every day. I'm super romantic.
Yeah, sure. Do you mean when you belch it or when you say it in binary code?
No, he means when he belches it in binary code. Wait it, hold on. This sounds oddly familiar. Damn it, I'm doing it again. I need to change the subject, and soon.
What are you muttering?
Oh, it's, just that... So, tell me more about the wedding menu.
You know, all I want is a free bar.
Of course there'll be a free bar, honey.
A free bar. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, dude, what better way of proving our love before the eyes of the Lord?
I don't know, man. It sounds like alcohol is the only thing you think about. Am I wrong here?
Randall, it's our wedding. Matt just wants to have a good time, and I want to make sure he drinks as much as he likes.
Sure. As long as he makes it to the wedding.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Randall, what do you mean?
Nothing. I just meant to say that if you happen to overdo it tonight, you might not even live to see your wedding. Remember the time you jumped out of a moving car?
You're right. And it really hurt. There's still part of my back where the skin hasn't grown back yet. I think I'm gonna follow your advice, man.
What?
Yeah, you know. I think it'll be best if we take it easy tonight, babe. You know, just a couple of drinks and some good conversation.
Are you kidding me? You guys being civilized?
Sally, I know this might sound a little like sci-fi, but, I'm willing to not drink any more alcohol for the rest of the night. You with me, man?
Yeah. You know what?
Enough! This is just bullshit. I spent days planning this party, and I just wanted everything to be perfect. I even asked Elaine to buy 2 barrels of the best German lager she could find, just so you guys could enjoy this night your way. And now you're giving me all this shit? God, I knew I shouldn't have bothered.
Sally, I didn't know you'd gone to so much trouble.
Well, that's because it was going to be a surprise. But you know what? It doesn't matter anymore.
Hey, babe,
Well, she said it doesn't matter, so...
Dude, she just went to a lot of trouble to get us some premium quality beer. We're not gonna disappoint her, are we?
Huh. I guess not.
Attaboys, you're just gonna love it.
The other one you don't want to say is the carnival. That I don't think works out well. So whichever one of these other two we want to say first. Let's see.
So, say guys, would you like to go to my place and watch a movie?
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? It's like you don't want to be here.
No, it's not that. I just, thought...
We don't want to make you feel awkward. If you're not comfortable here, you can go.
I'm not feeling awkward or anything. It's just that I thought...
I don't want you to leave, buddy.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I just said that thing about the movie because I thought you might feel like one of our movie nights. But, never mind.
We can go to that hovel you call home any other time. Today's our special day, and we're not moving from here.
You're the boss, babe.
That's right. I'm the boss.
You never voluntarily give up the boss. You will lose fights where you're the boss as the man in the relationship, but you don't voluntarily give that shit up unless you got a very good reason. But yeah, you gotta share the bosshood. You just don't give it up.
Don't you think you've had enough for today, Matt?
What are you talking about? We were just saying he should try and beat his own record.
Oh, Matt sure does love the sound of that.
Yeah, but, didn't you say the other day that you were gonna ease up on trying to beat all those stupid records? You know, things like drinking more than 500 ounces of beer in one sitting, making the biggest puke omelet in the world, watching all 4 Twilight movies with no sharpened weapons? I mean, come on, where's it all gonna stop?
Who cares? I love Matt just the way he is. If he feels like doing a 5-day Nicolas Cage marathon, or he wants to drink the bar dry, just let him do it, okay?
You know, I think Randall's right, sweetheart. Now that we're gonna get married, I think I should start taking things a little more seriously.
Exactly. You're gonna have more responsibilities now.
But that's not the Matt I fell in love with.
Of course not. The Matt you fell in love with was a total moron. And honey, now that I'm growing up, I totally understand why you get angry at me sometimes. But let me promise you this. From now on, I'm gonna be a new man. I'm gonna be the kind of man you deserve.
But
Come on, that's what you always wanted. Matt is finally growing up.
I just want to have some fun tonight.
And we will, honey. But I'm just gonna try to slow down the alcohol, okay? In fact, you know what? I might not even throw up at all tonight. And that would be a whole new experience for me.
Attaboy, Matt. And you know what? I'm signing up too.
5. Yeah, you did a real great job. About the whole not drinking thing.
I'm just one sip away from having to make a strategical break for the alley.
Sure, babe? You look fine to me.
You sure, girl? Look at his eyes. They're looking in 2 different directions at the same time.
Cool. Just love it when he does that.
What?
Don't worry about me, honey. Drink as much as you want.
I'm okay.
Damn it. That means he's just about to throw up.
No, man, I'm serious. No throwing up today, for reals.
You're shitting me.
Listen to me, babe. We're gonna be husband and wife in, like, really soon. And I have made up my mind. It's time to grow up. I'm in total control of my body. And I said, I'm not gonna throw up today.
Way to go, buddy. And I'm gonna follow your example. What do you say, Sally?
I swear, I didn't want it to come to this, but it looks like I have no choice.
Just what the... Ow. Hey, that's cheating.
Randall, I'm the devil. I always cheat.
Oh, I see.
So, what's next again? Oh, that's right. Randall, can you go check on him? I don't want him ruining another pair of my shoes.
Oh, I guess you just can't change fate. Oh my god. The amazing Matt using his terrible mutant powers in front of everybody. Dude, this is not how this was supposed to end.
Really? Well, you know me, puking in this alley is like tradition.
I know, but it had to be different tonight.
Man, don't worry about it. A human being can't change lifelong habits just like that. I heard it on TV just the other day.
Well, just for the sake of mankind, I hope to Christ that's not true. Well, at least you don't throw up lying on your back anymore.
Well, I'm a grown-up now.
Dude, I can't remember what we used to call that one. Can you believe it? Liquid rainbow?
You're not even close.
Ah, dude, damn. What was it?
Vesuvius, Matt.
Oh, that's it. I knew that.
Man, what's gotten into Sally?
Did you give her the engagement ring?
Oh, damn it, the ring! Man, what would I do without you? I love you. How did you know I had a ring for her?
Well, you know, this is a wedding shower, so I just assumed.
Yeah, true. Hey, you're not gonna believe how I got this ring.
Go on. I'll try and act surprised.
Okay, come here, bro.
Negative. My religion forbids it.
Yeah, I know how you roll. 1, no hugs. 2, no sharing. 3, no talking to strangers.
Ah, damn it. Everything's turning out exactly like the last time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Vesuvius Matt is up and about again. Follow me, Randal, and don't lose me, cause this night's gonna be legendary!
Hey, just wait a second, buddy. This is yours, isn't it?
Haha. He redeemed himself, I guess. That was the point of this. He didn't steal it. Ah, so the whole thing was caused by his kleptomania. Found in dumpster. Great.
Tuesday? Yes! Finally! Man, you certainly took your time, you son of a bitch.
Randall, you're kind of acting like an ass. With him right there.
Hey, good morning, Matt. I see you found the cereal, huh? You know, I'm glad you got your appetite back. Yesterday you hardly touched a thing at all. I was starting to run out of ideas on how to get you to eat something.
Yes?
Hey, did you fix the TV?
Yeah, well, all I had to do was get a couple of batteries and reconnect some bar wires.
Classic.
By the way, do you know anything about your roommate?
Well,
Do you think he'd mind if I stayed in his room for a couple of days?
I don't think he'll mind. Last time I saw him, he was in jail.
Wow. What did he do?
Honestly, I don't know, and I couldn't care less. So, how are you? I mean, after what happened to Sally and all.
Well, I guess I'm doing okay. Extra sugary cereal helps, you know.
Sure.
And, well, it's been 2 days since she sacrificed herself, and all I've been doing since then is popping Vicodin.
I'm really sorry, man.
Fuck, man. I really wanted to marry her.
I know, buddy. And she really wanted to marry you, too.
Then why did she disintegrate herself?
I don't think she did it on purpose. You know, technically spontaneous combustion is an involuntary act. At least that's what people say.
What people? Doctor Who?
I know it sounds weird, but those forensic investigators are pretty good.
I know. I just can't get used to the idea. I'm gonna miss her so much.
Me too. And you know what? Fuck it. We have enough beer and chips to survive for at least a couple of days. Let's not move our asses off this couch for a while.
Don't you have work?
If I go to work today, I'm gonna get fired anyway, so, how about the Sopranos marathon, huh?
You know me, man. As long as there's beer.
Yeah, I do know you, but, you've taken a lot of pills today. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
I've been mixing beer with downers since Sunday, and I feel great.
Are you sure?
Well, now that you mention it, maybe I'm just a little confused, but your roommate's room looks like it's from a horror game. Besides, I think last night I saw the wing of this hairy fat guy statue moving. Am I nuts or what?
Relax, you're not going nuts.
Whew, well, that's a relief, I gotta say.
By the way, what did you do with the ring?
I left it over there somewhere. Just take care of it for me, okay? I don't want to ever see that thing again.
Okay, let's find a place where we don't ever have to see it again.
I wish I could change what happened. Although I don't exactly know what happened.
Ah, just drop it, Matt. There's nothing we can do about it. If there's anything we learned from Marty McFly, it's that altering the past only brings trouble.
You bet.
Nothing happens out of coincidence. Everybody is part of a grand plan. And most of the time, following that plan only leads to misery and misfortune, suffering and fatalities. Does that mean we'll never be ready to make the right choices?
Yep, that's the ending. Kind of open-ended, but the ring is still out there. I'm guessing they're leaving that open for a sequel.
Wait a second. Is that it? Is this the ending? I don't believe this. Well, believe it. They're all in the credits.
But what kind of ending is that? They kill the girl and then they all live happily ever after?
Well, they're not that happy. Excuse me, but one of them just started dancing.
And what about the pigeon? Since when do pigeons steal jewels?
Whatever. I liked it. That only goes to show that you have terrible taste.
Even famine agrees.
Oh, come on. You only understand him when it suits your interests.
And what about that Sergeant Kramer? Wasn't he the nemesis? Why did they just leave him out of the end part?
That's obvious. To be able to kill the girl. She was evil right from the start.
No way, that ring seduced her.
That seems a bit of a bold move for someone who wasn't really evil. A dramatic plot twist. So what?
Dramatic plot twist? I thought this was a comedy. You know, there's something fishy about all this. Pestilence, did someone slip you a bribe or something?
Oh, come on. What are you saying? That's just crazy. So, on another note, what's for dinner today?
Anyway, I guess that's over. I like the ending. They do bring up some good points, though they never really went anywhere with Kramer. That's just kind of like a loose plot, like, thread. I wish he would have been in the ending. I didn't like Kramer. I liked the character, but I didn't like him, if that makes any sense whatsoever, because you needed a hard ass. And you kind of needed a cop presence, considering all the illegal stuff he was doing, but all in all, I'm partial to time travel stories. I've always liked them, and throw in a bunch of comic book references, and I'm happy as a clam. But yep, this is the end of Randall's Monday, and tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to be uploading. It'll probably just be whatever I feel like uploading, unless I can come up with a new series by tomorrow, which is not very likely, but it is possible, I suppose. Excuse me. So, there's only one other thing I kind of want to make a point of, is that when Randall says something about altering the past always leads to bad things. I find that kind of ironic, considering he went back and altered the past and now everything's working out much better. I guess that was supposed to be kind of funny. Unless we're not counting the whole changing the whole past thing that happened in the bar, because I'm pretty sure you changed the past there, Randall, but I guess that was supposed to pacify Matt and his depression or something. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I'll let the credits roll on here. So, next series, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know right now. I'll probably end up doing some quick video tomorrow, thinking it over for a week, and then starting a new series on Monday, if I had to guess. You know, I just have to wonder, why didn't you just put all the German stuff in one category? You know, German voices, and then German voiceover, and then German localization, and all that, and then do all the other ones instead of going like German to American to German to Or am I just high? I know I'm not, but I could have swore they did repeat that one line, didn't they not? Like earlier, they repeated a line. Anyway. I don't remember this being so long, but then again, I probably skipped past it. Oh, that's right. You can't skip past it. Right. Well, I could just cut this short, but I don't want to do that to people who made this, so, yeah. All in all, I don't think I'll be doing another point-and-click adventure next time. I mean, I've done a lot of them recently, or at least it seems like I've done a lot of them recently. Obviously, I'm doing the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline thing on Thursdays and Saturdays right now, so I don't really want to do, you know, obviously a new game of that because I'm already in the middle of a new game. So, we'll see. I guess I've been saying for the past 5 minutes how I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just saying it again now, so I should shut up. All in all, I think this game threw a little bit too many, and that's something coming from me. I think they threw a few too many references, but that's kind of the whole game's shtick, it seems like, so I can forgive that to a degree. The writing, maybe not the best in the world, but it's not supposed to be some kind of epic novel. It's not supposed to be something like that, so, you know, it's good enough for what it is, in my opinion. It's funny. Made you feel a little warm inside, a little bit of dread at times. So, I'm happy with it. Excuse me, I think this game's a few years old by this point, so... You know, for a game that had this many references, I got most of them, so I guess that's something. I didn't get all of them, but I got most of the references. Also, I loved how Pestilence had the Mario star on his bib. I'm sure people already noticed that far earlier than I did, because I only noticed it like today, but that was a thing. Holy crap, these credits are longer than the frickin' rest of the gameplay, I think, it seems like. Holy shit. Like, I think when we were done, it was like 50 minutes, and now these credits have been rolling, and it's... Ugh. Yeah, every other game has a way to skip the credits nowadays. I see we're going back to the prehistoric times, the dinosaur days of video games where you can't actually skip credits. That's a pet peeve of mine. I used to not care when I was younger, when I actually had time to sit through credits, but... You know, now that I have a little bit less time on my hands, I kind of wish they got with the times and, you know, let us skip these. But that's sounding awful entitled, I know. Because, yeah, these people made the game, they should have their time, but that argument really ever played out? I mean, have you ever really finished a game and paid attention to who did what, and you went, damn, I like that person? No human being that I've ever known of have ever said, boy, I'm sure glad I know who made this game now. I'm gonna go look at what they made. No. Maybe the publisher. You might look what other games they made. But you didn't go and see what Jorge Sanchez Plasencia did next. Did you? No. I know I never... Not just pointing out the one guy. I'm just, you know, these names, we don't know who they are. We don't really care. So why are they still a thing in video games? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But it is a decent point. You gotta admit that much. Okay, I think we might be near done. I say that, judging by the special thanks is there, so we are pretty much done. You know what? Credits is almost done when you get into the special thanks. Unless they have, like, a million names under the special thanks. And the movies are guilty of this, too. Which, by the way, I don't recommend that you watch Hollywood movies anymore. In this day and age, if you're in middle America, they hate you. And they pretty much made that point abundantly clear in the past year. But I'll get out of politics here, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Hollywood nowadays, let's just put it that way. We should be almost done here, assuming this is the last of the special thanks. This is going to be over an hour. I might have to do 2 half-an-hour videos. If it's like an hour. Here, are we done? We cool? Oh, you bastards, don't you tell me you froze on the Okay, we're fine. That's Randall's Monday, everyone. A game we'll be never coming back to because of it's such a very long, and we've already seen the story now. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you Thursday, or possibly next Monday as well, if you want to see what I'm doing next. So farewell until then.